Yes, people. It's happened. It's finally happened. My club has bought a rubbish player. uh, Fabrizio Romano has come out and guess what he said? He said Alejandro Garnacho to Chelsea. Here we go. Deal done between CFC and Man United. Garnacho only wanted Chelsea and will sign 7-year deal at the club for fee close to 40 million package. Story from July confirmed. By the way, Fabrizio, well, finally, he's gonna stop, posting about Garnacho every single day. It's always, don't worry, the Garnacho deal is gonna happen. I didn't want it to happen. Nobody argued to post about Garnacho every day. David Ornstein has also said, if this thing will load, yeah. David Ornstein hasn't made a post about Garnacho. I swear he did. Am I tripping? Wait, what? That's odd. I know Ben Jacobs made a post. Ben Jacobs. Breaking Alejandro Garnacho to Chelsea is a done deal. 40 million fixed fee and 10% sell on. We gave these guys a 10% sell on cost. Fourth largest sale in Manchester United's history after Ronaldo, Lukaku, and Di Maria. As expected, Chelsea camp came up from 30 million and Manchester United down 50 million. Deal suits all parties. Yeah, so they wanted 50, we wanted 30. So they were always going to be in the middle. Was the easiest way to make the deal happen. On the stand, Alejandro Garnacho has agreed a 7-year contract. All parties happy with outcome, with Garnacho pushing to leave for Stamford Bridge all summer. Chat. Still don't know why he was he was so insistent, yeah, on Chelsea. Yeah, David Austin did make a post. Chelsea reached agreement with Manchester United to sign Alejandro Garnacho, deal for 21-year-old winger, 40 million fixed fee plus 10% salon cost, contract to 2032. Medical scheduled for London on Friday as Argentina International joins CFC from Manchester United FC at Athletic FC. So yeah, he does work for the Athletic. It is what it is. I don't know. It is what it is. It well and truly just is. It is what it is. But anyways, I want to talk about the Christopher Nkunku news. I'm gonna do the two here we goes in this video. Or should I just do all the Chelsea news so far? Because there's not really much news. It's news that we know already. Champions League draw. Champions League draw. I'll talk about that as well. Christopher Nkunku to AC Milan. Here we go. AC Milan joined the deal last. Yeah, it was a deal between. It was a competition between Bayern and Aston Villa basically. AC Milan just swooped in, put the money on the table, and said, "Yeah, we're taking the player," because Aston Villa and Bayern were taking too long, and they got the player. Christopher Nkunku to AC Milan. Here we go. Deal verbally agreed in principle between the clubs. AC Milan and Chelsea are set to prepare documents today. Fee will be in the region of 35 million with add-ons. Nkunku said yes to 5-year contract yesterday, as revealed, and Nkunku has left to go join all the other, Chelsea players that are joining AC Milan. Like, well and truly, it just is what it is. I can't lie. It is what it is, man. And it's kind of sad, for Nkunku because he's a player we all had high hopes for. We all did. We all wanted him to do well. We're all waiting for him. He was supposed to be the Cole Palmer of this team. He was supposed to be the Cole Palmer of this team, and it never really happened to be that way. So it is what it is. Nkunku, thank you. Club World Cup champion. Take care. Love, brother. And our Champions League draw in full. Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Benfica, Atalanta, no, Atalanta, Ajax, Napoli, Pafos, and Karabag. I saw we faced Karabag in the Conference League. I'm not tripping. I'm pretty sure we faced Karabag in the Conference League. This is actually what I wanted. The one team I wanted to face in the Champions League was Barcelona. And quite frankly, my dreams have been answered. Bring on Barca. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the Barca. But are you ready for the mighty and gargantuan world champions Chelsea Football Club? I don't think you are. I don't think you are. Yeah? I don't think you're ready for Chelsea. Nobody's ready for Chelsea. No one's ever gonna be ready for Chelsea. And by the way, Neuer has already done like an interview and he's spoken on Chelsea. Let me see if I can find out. Manuel Neuer on the UCL job. Chelsea's always a strong opponent. They just won the Club World Cup. We know PSG from many matches. Always special to play against the best teams. Yeah, the best teams. Yeah, Chelsea, the world champions. FC Bayern against Paris Saint-Germain, Chelsea, and Arsenal, among others. I don't care. It's talking about Bayern stuff. But yeah, Fermin Lopez, who was firmly against the move away from his boyhood club Barcelona, is now open to a transfer to Chelsea. That is by Marca. Do you not really want Fermin Lopez? Because I still want Xavi Simons, which is interesting news again from Ben Jacobs. Tottenham have held advanced talks with Leipzig over a move for Xavi Simons. Spurs prepared to pay around 70 million. Personal terms with Simons being worked on and not far off. Simons has agreed terms with Chelsea and has wanted a move to Stamford Bridge all summer, but there is no club-to-club agreement yet. Chelsea now have to move fast, with Spurs pushing for a quick agreement. Spurs cautious in case Chelsea counter, but an agreement between Spurs and Leipzig and Spurs and Simons is close. This is gonna be another. This Spurs, I don't know what they're doing to themselves. It's gonna be another Iberechi Eze type thing. You know, Iberechi Eze agreed terms with Arsenal. It was just for Arsenal to agree terms with Crystal Palace. So this is literally the same thing that's happened with Xavi Simons to Chelsea. Agreed terms with Chelsea just for Chelsea to agree with RB Leipzig. It's gonna be one thing. Spurs have agreed terms with the club, and then Arsenal went in. Arsenal went in. The player has already said yes. Quickly went to Arsenal. It's gonna be Spurs will agree terms with Leipzig. Chelsea will go in, pay the money, and he's gonna join Chelsea. That's all it is. It's just all smoke, no fire. You get me? It really is just all smoke, no fire. It's down to Xavi Simons. Fabrizio is saying now he could decide to wait for Chelsea still or accept Spurs moves. Spurs move literally just came out from Fabrizio. But yeah, that's all the big news. Oh, and Chelsea received an award for winning all European competitions at the draw for the Champions League. Chelsea have won every European competition, and they're the only football club who have achieved this. This is very special. Alexander Seferin, don't know who that is, but yeah, Let me know your thoughts. There's not really much else to speak about apart from that Garnacho. Here we go. There's not much to speak of in the Champions League draw. Yeah, that's all's really come through. Yeah, there's not much news to speak about. Oh, and Newcastle have signed Watermade. I'll just speak on that one. Newcastle have signed Watermade. Here we go. So it's looking like Isak is going to join Liverpool, which is unfortunate for everybody. But the defense is still shocking. I think they need Mark Gehi. But yeah, Champions League, we will be there. I can't wait. I'm excited. I hope you're as excited as I am. Thank you for watching. Love for the love. Stay funky. Stay fresh. You get me? I'm still gonna keep saying it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see all you guys the next video. Peace.